Sitting here, and then I was thinking, oh man, that's funny, everybody calls me a whale, and I was in the bath, so I figured it'd make it easier for whoever that whale harpooner is. I figured I'd make his job a little easier. I thought it was funny. So like, oh, premium content since I'm a whale, right? It's hot water. And the harpoons!
land of holy. Where me my true love is undone. Funny face of love.
Oh my god, I don't want to show nobody nothing. Now notice, what is it? Now notice the whale in its natural habitat. Oh, I don't even know if I have my chat on or not. What the fuck? Yeah. That's awesome. I'm not really like a animal, you know, a nature narrator, so. For blessings. Son of a bitch. Hi. Danny. You come to check out the whale in its natural habitat. Yeah, thank you for letting me know my chat works. I was singing the song. Can you guys hear me? I'm sure you could. That's cool. Is this the real Danny? Because like everybody has alts going around right now. And literally like everybody. Because when I'm broadcasting here through Streamlabs, I can't see no matter what the little thumbnail picture. I can't see any of them. I just see the name. So I don't know. I mean, actually, I guess it wouldn't matter because the alts are using our pictures, so. Yeah, I go there once in a while, yeah. But do you see me talking shit or do you see me just chilling? Because if you see me talking shit, it's not me. Like, I didn't even know who this Controlla girl is until just recently, and I didn't know, I still don't know who this Alice girl is or something, and my aunt was in both of their chats, like, talking shit to them, like, making it like it was me. And I sure in the hell don't know who this Dylan or Derek or David guy is. Oh, that's right, that's Ski, isn't it? I thought his name was Andy. Well, if you see him, okay, well, obviously, I talk shit back to people that talk shit to me, but if you did ever just see my name go in there and just start talking shit, that's not me. Yeah. I found out about my alt because somebody sent me a screenshot and asked if that was me, and I'm like, no. And then I got a comment on one of my videos on YouTube, and it was from Controlla asking if I was in her live the night before, and I'm like, I don't even know, like, you know. Yeah, it's fun. Good times, good times. Good times. What's up? Where's the freaking EBZ been at? Like, is he okay? If you know, have any clue? I do keep myself wet because you know this whale skin will dry out really easily. So I was able to figure out, I got the dono alert to finally show up on screen, but I can't figure out the TTS part of it. I don't know how to do that, where it reads it out loud. But I'm okay with just, yeah, the dono part showing up on screen, because I don't want some weird ass shit come popping off when I'm like somewhere where it shouldn't. That's funny, there was more people staring at my shower curtain than there was fucking watching me. That's funny. Whale hours. The sanctuary I'm in needs donations, so you guys should totally donate to the sanctuary. You know, just to be chill. Because I'm a huge whale and, you know, it takes a lot to like feed me and stuff. Kidding about you guys. I figured a whale sitting in their natural habitat was like premium, you know, IRL content, like, right? Wouldn't you think so? Crikey! Just fuck around. I'm getting hair everywhere. Hate it. Well, I'm surprised no one said anything rude yet. But I bet I'm feeling it's about to come. I'm really surprised. You son of a bitch. Bastard. Who is that? Real, yeah, just legit real alt hours. Daryanka. I'm good, how are you doing? How do I know that name? That's funny. Imagine being a Janny. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Whoops. God. I swear, I like try and wipe all my makeup off before I get in, but it doesn't make a difference. Is he sleeping?
Yeah. Yeah. That's that job.
What'd it do? Shut up. He's such a smartass. What'd it do? Nothing. You just missed a whale in its natural habitat. Yeah. I made it to where, you know, nobody could see anything, and I was like sitting there thinking, you know, if people call me a whale, like, wouldn't it be hilarious to, you know, crack a joke about a whale in its natural habitat? I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, really a rare sight. What? Thanks, Daryanka. Not right now. I'm not. Thank you. Almost lost my towel. Yeah, seeing a whale in its natural habitat is rare, and you know, you should feel like so lucky that you got to see it. Baby, careful. On the bathroom, the floor is wet right now. I'll dry it up in a second. I took a hot bath. No makeup on, you're crazy. Do I know Tessie? I have nothing. I have nothing set up for BandWord, so that is all YouTube. Yes, I know Tessie. Cool. Not happening. Yes. I do know her. Cool, so it even goes off for people that subscribe. Thanks. Daryanka. That's where I know your name from. Yeah, it's Google or something like that. I thought it was YouTube, but whatever. So why did you ask if I knew her, Daryanka? Look, I have blonde eyelashes on one side. That's why my eyelashes look funny. And I guess there's still makeup on them. Yeah, why Jessica if I knew her? She says a lot about me. I'm sure she does. I say a lot about her too, but what I say is true. She lies about me. She hella lies about me. Oh yeah, no, she says a lot about me. That's because I am I don't know how else to put it, but thank you. I know I am, but thank you. I appreciate that. She might be skinnier than me, but that's about it. It hurts. Are you, because I think I remember seeing you in her chat a lot. Did something happen that you decided that she sucks, or what? Is there a way to turn on a filter? Like, how do I do filters on here? Like, what the hell?
So you can serve in water or something?
Oh, I forgot to drain it again. I'll drain it, babe.
Then you get on this screen, it's kind of draining your brain.
I'm gonna drain my brain.
It's all waterlogged from all the bathtub water now. You can't think right.
He says my brains are in my butt.
Your brain's going boom, 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 boom. I can't think.
You're done.
That's something I can't think of. Like my thoughts are underwater or something.
If he wasn't my daddy Warbucks, I would kill him.
Why is this doing that? What is
It's
that?
updating.
Updating what?
Just the Samsung. It's like it's the operating system on the phone. It's doing its annual. It's like update it naturally does.
I don't know. Speaking robot on my phone, using my phone. Now I'll call Spectrum and tell them, hey, this motherfucker's using my phone. You can charge that motherfucker too?
No.
The Android that's using my damn phone?
I mean, technically, I'm poor, but my fiance isn't. But I guarantee you, he has a lot more money than she does. What? Tessie tells people all the time I'm poor. Living rent free. What's Anyways, I mean, yeah. See, but again, poor is like in the eye of the beholder.
Well, what is she talking about? If ass off stuff like poor financially or poor mentally?
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. It's like in the eye of the beholder because, like,
physically, what?
well, poor like money.
Well, she's all three then. She's poor mentally,
Poor, yeah, exactly. I'm rich in like life and family and happiness, like things like that, like knowing, you know, I'm good with me. But as far as, you know, financially, I'm definitely not rich. But she's no, because I never I never got a notification on my Twitter. I never got a notification, and I don't know how to do it from here. So maybe resend it, or did you send it to me in messages? Okay, I don't know. Tessie comes from family with money, and she's probably used to a certain like way of life, but
Well, she is. She's sure not doing it now.
no, she's not. And so she gets money, but she's just not. Oh, on comments. Okay, we'll have to double check again, then I'll check again here in a little bit. But yeah. I know what you meant. I can read typo. I'm really good at that. I'm good at reading typo. And yeah, I did try to be a little bit mature with her for the most part, but anyways, so would you you have to be around guys to be a WHORE. I don't know about Egypt. I don't think it's Egypt, hun. Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie because I suck at geography. But so yes, she is from Middle Eastern origin. Yes. Yeah, she's pretty poor. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she never, ever gets out. She's too afraid to go out because she's afraid people are going to beat her up. Which, I mean, it's kind of what happens when you make fun of everybody and every sickness and every, you know, walk of life and every age. And yeah. Which reminds me, I have an important phone call to make here in a little bit. Actually, about that. Because Tessie has a, I don't know, obviously,
who it is, but I mean, I can only, one can only assume it's her, be it, but I honestly, I haven't really had any updated information. Like, I keep hearing that that they totally scammed the donos about getting bailed out. And that part wouldn't surprise me because for how low level the charge was, like it would surprise me that he wasn't let out on his own recognizance. To stay in her, no, I don't think. I mean, I think because she's admitted to people that the only reason why she stayed with Matt was to stay at the house, so she had somewhere to stay. It's very possible that someone is supporting her, and so in order for her to get what she wants, she has to do what they say. But anyways, yeah, I know that, and that's what I'm saying. And like I've said this before, as far as Chicken and Alice, like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, I mean, I feel bad for them as far as them being human, but like, they brought it on themselves. I mean, literally, I mean, anywhere you go, especially if you have TTS on, that somebody is gonna literally say something outrageous about where you're at or who you're near. Like, duh. Yeah, she's doing what some people want her to do. So, because she's got pedophiles basically that sub to her, and that's why she does the whole baby act. No, they didn't do anything wrong. Okay, see, and that's where I don't know, because I'm still only hearing like little blips of it, and my understanding was that either Alice or somebody else was on the phone, or somebody there somewhere somehow in that area, in that situation where they were at, there was a phone conversation or something overheard, somebody back and forth saying the N-word, and then that's when there was calls. Okay, because do you have clips though of what like went down and all that, like when they first got there, like before they even went into the restaurant to order food? Because that's my understanding, was there was some racist stuff made and like joked about. Well, that's what I'm saying. I do believe people called, but I heard in one of the, or when I went back and saw the VOD, I heard somewhere something about there was a conversation that was overheard between a girl and another girl about the N-word and some racist other stuff. But like I said, I don't know for sure. But again, no, I believe that. I do believe that. I do believe that. But this is where, like, yes, I'm partially to blame with what. I am partially to blame with, like, the thing between me and Tessie, but because I really didn't know the extent of how she was with people. I did not know what she was doing, but I was her mod and blah 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 blah, and so I kind of brought some of this on myself. However, it's been taken too far. So with that said, that's they know what IP2 and all them people do. Like, they know. They should have not made it obvious where they were going. They should have tried to not. I'm not saying that they are in the wrong. Like, even them being arrested for loitering, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But, I also think if they did get arrested, or if he did get arrested for loitering, I really think that part of that was to keep them safe and to get them out of the situation, given the area they were in. Yeah, to me, I'm okay. having OnlyFans to me is not I don't see anything wrong with that. But yes, not her whole body is not nasty, but definitely definitely there's, you know, she has every reason to be insecure about some of her body parts. But hell, I'm insecure about some of mine, so it is what it is. Now, did they lock Alice up before or after the cops got Chicken out of there? Because my understanding is that Alice was not near Chicken when Chicken got hemmed up. I know she is. And she's not going to listen to anybody telling her not to. So, she's got something wrong with her mentally, hon. I mean, she's basically doing what she thinks will keep viewers and subs happy. And I think part of her really does believe that the more hate she gets, the more jealous they are, which in turn keep doing what I'm doing because they're jealous and I'm getting, like, it's just a big old weird thing. The cop said you're free to go while locking Chicken up, and Alice didn't leave quick enough. I thought so they grabbed her and took her into the nail salon, or were they already in the nail salon? Why would she try and copy me? I don't have big lips and I'm a whale. That doesn't make any sense. Hi, Corey. Because I thought Alice was in the nail salon while Chicken was eating his food, and then basically I would have assumed that while Alice was getting her nails done, he was eating. Okay. And they pulled her back in? Or did she go back in to get her stuff? Then how? Okay, see, I would have pressed charges for kidnapping, but that's just me. She went to look more better, so to get more surgery she wanted to do. Yeah, but why? How would that be trying to look like me? Because I've had no work done. I mean, and yeah, she's, I mean, as far as without acknowledging her personality and stuff like that, yeah, she is prettier than me, I think, but I think she's a horrible person, which makes her look ugly. Again, that's just my opinion. Now the picture I saw on one of the comments of Alice with this big old knot on her head and her face was like all red and I was swollen. Did they really beat her up and nobody got in trouble for that? I'm not sure if you're in here trolling or not, Daryanka, but everyone already knows my opinion of her, and really I'm not gonna, I mean, there's nothing for me to say that's different than anything I've said before, but she's a shitty person. Careful. I'm not gonna shit, what the hell? Oh, it fucking hurts. Shut up, Starro. What do you mean you miss me, Daryanka? I don't. What do you mean you miss me? Oh yeah, Starro, you're an a-hole. I forgot. I don't even like. Pfft. Good thing I'm not immature as hell and like pettier. I'd just block you because you're just a freaking, definitely a troll is what you are. Ditch her anyways, and first of all, they're already on Reddit, so just go on there somewhere. You'll see them there, and you'll see like, damn, that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. They're not supposed to look like punching bags. I should have made myself laugh. Daryanka, thank you. I appreciate that, but yeah. No, she's definitely natural, except for her lips and her hair color. It's definitely her. Fake? Yes, she's definitely fake as far as personality-wise. Definitely. How come it doesn't show on my... Because she made up a lot of information about me and said some really evil stuff about my kid. And several other things, so that's why I hate her. How come it's not showing the subscription yet? Because I keep asking questions. I know, F her. Oh yeah, she said my kid should be dead and made up a bunch of stuff about me and, yeah. Anyways. So, I don't like having to say your whole imagine being a Janny. Is there really a Yun and a Yun network, or is that just BS? I mean, I don't care either way, because if the person that I've had interaction with as far as Yun goes, he's a fucking creep. Yeah, yeah, she said stuff like so. Yeah, she said a lot of stuff. I didn't think so. Yeah, she said a lot of stuff about me. That I abused my kids, that I starved my kids, that I stalked my ex, that he has a restraining order against me, that she's gonna call CPS on me, a bunch of stuff. And now actually I have some messages on my Instagram from Playmate Tessie, saying that I have better, I don't even know how to phrase it correctly, but basically threatening me, and that she's had to be she's considered a weapon, and that she's an expertise with a bow and arrow or something like that. No, Molly's it's just the time of the year her hair just grows. She's a cat, she is calico. Yeah, he's a creep. And then somebody told me that they think Yun is Zobeezy, and I'd never heard of Zobeezy. I'd never seen him, had any clue who he was. But then I saw him on live last night, and I'm like, no, this is not Yun. Oh, like people pretending to be him, or he was spamming. Go on Playmate, it's on I think it's on Playmate Tessie's Saga. I think that's the one. But it probably got taken down because everyone was saying that mine did look better than hers. Because they do. I mean, a monkey would see that. Yeah, I think it's Saga. She does, because of the network. Are him, the people that spam in the chats are of him, are Ganville's squad? Yeah, that's stupid. And you know what? They're not. I don't think it's Ganville. I think Ganville is separate from the KOT and all that. I mean, even if it is, I'll just quit like acknowledging it because yes, I do know that. I don't get what that means, Daryanka. Anywho, I do know that, and I do know that there was Ganville and there was Sick Carter. And then Ganville and Sick Carter had a falling out, and Ganville left, and Sick Carter stuck around and then took the, assumed the KOT alt. I actually know a lot. I know a lot about her dad, I know a lot about her mom. I have a lot of information about her that I don't. Because Daryanka is either Russian or... Daryanka sounds like it's either African Russian or German or Austrian. I don't know, but it's something like that. So it's backwards. She's not gonna do anything to me. She's not. She had to leave her apartment to do something to me. That's not gonna happen. And what can she do to me, like, on the internet that, I mean, yeah, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not scared at all. I think so too. But I don't want to be like all the other, like, streamers and just ban people because I don't like them or because they're annoying me, like. Again, she'd have to leave. I've seen their name before. She'd have to leave her house to do that. Thank you. But don't go anywhere, Yun. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry that we were just talking about Yun. I called you that. Anyways, anyways, I dare her to, cause yeah. I know, it's weird. Well, everyone thinks it's because, she demodded me because I modded for her for like a month. No, she had like this schizo little freak out thing and demodded everybody. And, I don't know, I was like in and out of chat for like 2 days. That she wants, yeah, nobody's gonna break anybody's nose. Anyways, I was in and out of chat for like 2 days getting along with everybody, and she did her fix my ratio thing, and I dare her to. She was like, fix my ratio, and I was like, fix your own ratio, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh my god, chat, you're gonna let my ex-mod harass me and talk to me this way? Like, defend me. And then all hell broke loose. People started threatening me, and she started encouraging it. All this crap. And that's when she told me my kids are better off dead. They should be dead. I don't take care of them. And she's gonna call SCPS. And And then I went, oh, you just started a war, bitch. Like, and it's 2 months later, and the phone call I'll be making today actually is to my local police department and hers, actually, because of some threats that I got on an Instagram message under her name. Yeah, so she can go ahead and call the police on me. You don't have to pick a side. I would never expect anybody to pick a side. That, to me, not picking a side is better than all of a sudden just, licking her, a-hole because, what she said, so. But what is there to like about her? I don't get it. I figured out how to get it to show up on the screen, but not to, well, I don't know actually how someone would activate the TTS part, but I figured out how for like a donation, because look. I got that to come up. But that's good enough for me. Because I don't need that GTS, BS coming up when I'm in the middle of nowhere. Or just randomly. And also with my kid, taking naps. Like, yeah, no, it didn't send a message. And I don't know how to do that part. I think that has to do with the advanced settings, and I have no clue about that. And everything that I looked up on YouTube there was. What was that noise? We go check. We check on him, please. It's my brain. Yeah, that's what it is. It sounded like a whale calling. Shut up. I'll kill you. Sound like a whale calling for me. Oh, well. I mean, define toxic trolls. That was funny, baby. You're so funny. Because I love when you pick on me. You're so amazingly funny. I can deal with toxic trolls. It's just, I'm not a part of like the IP2 network. Like, I know a lot about it, but I'm not, part of it. Like, Tessie. Oh, I can handle that. Is that your show that I'm hearing? Is that your show that I'm hearing?
I just started something. I wasn't watching.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Shut up. You're about to dumb scream at me.
Well, define IRL, streaming, because to me, in real life is like normal stuff. Like this is what people normally do in real life. People don't normally go around like macing random innocent people. You know what I mean? Like, or like running out in traffic or shit like that. To me, that's not in real life. But I do. I go places and do stuff, but because I know what people can do, I don't want people to like, call in bomb threats while I go check my mail. Like, it's just some weird ass shit. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, you must have missed it, Starro. I can handle that shit. Like, you want to know why the title of my stream is called Whale Hours? It's because I started out in the bath, and I was sitting in the bath, and I was like, oh man, that'd be funny. And so I basically started my live and was joking around about, seeing a whale in its natural habitat. And I mean, shit. I've been trolling like before trolls were even called trolls. How are those? I hadn't had any yet. Are they good?
What?
How are those?
Shut up. What?
How are those chips?
Hot.
Yeah. So I thought it was funny. That's why I called it whale hours. I mean, yes and no. Not much right now. Actually, I already went and did the important stuff I needed to do this morning because it's so hot here. So here in a little bit, actually, I'm gonna get ready and go get dressed, and I'm going to sweep and mop the floor. And if my fiance hasn't done it already, I'm gonna put the dishes away, and I'm going to, what was I gonna make for dinner? I don't remember what I was gonna make for dinner, but well, I mean, it could to a certain extent, but I mean, if you're not doing anything wrong and not hiding anything, like, you know, they could try and do what they can to personally attack you. But yeah, I mean, whale and people trolling you on personal stuff. Yes, it is different. Yeah, but people do troll me on personal stuff because of stuff that Tessie said. Like, if I'm in a chat or anything, people are like, go take care of your kids. Like, aren't they starving? Aren't they crying? Like, blah, 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 stuff like that. But the thing is like, I know better. And that's all that matters. Like, what somebody on the other side of a computer screen, you know, what they think about me or you have to say about me doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not gonna bother me. And I also know from like a psychological point of view that nobody happy is gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take the time out, you know, of this beautiful, wonderful day that I'm having, and I'm gonna go call CPS to go get someone's kid taken away because I'm so happy. No, people that do that are miserable. Like, misery loves company. Like, literally, they are unhappy, and they have to like take that off. Like, they're trying to like forget about it and just pretend like it doesn't exist, and they're trying to just ruin someone else's life because they can't. You know, they can't see other people happy, because why, if they're not happy, nobody else should be. They do. They can cause a lot of harm, but like, yeah, for the most part, the doxing part can get bad because people have gotten hurt from people from being doxed. Like, there's a story. The reason why my state actually made specifically hi Snooper Wolf. The reason why my state actually made it illegal, its own law, and even it doesn't matter if the information that was handed out was private or not. If the information is being shared for intent of harassment, it's illegal. And the reason why my state made it illegal is because a woman was going through a divorce with her husband, and he doxed her information, and she got a ton of threats, and she was actually murdered over it. Yeah. And so in 2011 or 2012, it was introduced as a bill, and in 2000, no, it doesn't, but it's still a crime. The reason why it's been taking me so long to deal with all this is because I'm becoming very versed in the whole cybercrime thing, and basically, you like if I'm being threatened or whatever, like in my situation with Tessie is the actor, and I'm the victim. Well, because it happened, you know, where I live, I have to contact my local authorities. Well, even though there's crimes in her state that specify, you know, what she's doing as a crime, if I have to report it and file a report and press charges here where I live, and where I live, the laws and the statutes are completely different than where she lives, because if I lived in the state she lived in, I could have her charged with just impersonation alone, because going online or anywhere in a news forum anywhere, if you're handing out someone's information without their permission, you are now assuming their identity. No. Nope. Yes. Okay. So the only way she would or could be charged in her state is if my state and my local authorities deem it a crime and can charge and can have something charged, then they forward the information over to the local authorities where she lives. However, I am still trying to pinpoint, now that I found this new doxing law, and there's also the Interstate Doxing Prevention Act, which does again state it's illegal for doxing, but now it's a matter of still finding that, and like the harassment and the threats I found, it has to be specific. Like, it has to be like, I want so and so to go to so and so's house and do this to so and so, or I'm gonna go to so and so's house and I'm gonna do this with so and so. Like, basically her saying that my kids should be dead is not the same as her saying, oh, I'm gonna go to Amber's house and kill her kids. Like, it's completely, like, there has to be, like, specific information. So yeah, like, that's the issue that I'm having here. Like, I even was on the phone for like an hour and a half with one of the sergeants at her local sheriff's office, like, just totally laying into him, like, what has to happen here? Like, you guys know who she is. Like, you guys keep getting calls. Like, you guys, like, there's so many issues. Like, I said, so literally somebody has to get hurt. So something actually serious has to happen before you guys can go and do something about it. Yes. However, no, it's not even necessarily that. It's that these threats aren't coming out of her mouth. They're coming from, a text message or a message from somebody else, like a different alt, a different name, whatever. That's where that proving part comes into play. So basically, she didn't say it, and obviously, I'm not going to take the time, and neither is anybody in their right frame of mind going to go through a list of alts, taking all the energy and time and money and all that to try and figure out who these alts belong to, and so that's what's taking me so long. However, I have messages now on my Instagram from Playmate Tessie account, and I don't know that it's not her account. It's Playmate Tessie literally threatening me and my kid with a bow and arrow, and then there's a message that says click click boom. So I want to be contacting them about that. But anyways, I have contacted her local Federal Bureau of Investigations, mine. I've contacted her district attorney's office, the attorney general's office. I've contacted the same here. I just recently found out another agency that I'm going to be contacting. I've contacted the sheriff's department there, the local police department there. Here again, same sheriff's department. You could go over there and worry about Tessie. Like, I could care less if she's okay. I think karma's a bitch, and yeah. So it has been, I can see why all these people not necessarily gave up, but felt like they had no other options. Not with me. There's no matter who you are, everybody has, everybody answers to somebody. Everybody answers to somebody. So if you're gonna tell me no, I'm gonna go to your boss, or I'm gonna go to your boss, or I'm gonna not even worry about any of you guys, and I'm gonna go straight to the top. Like, that's me. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know that it's not her actual account. It says Playmate Tessie as the name on the account, so I don't know that it's not her. I mean, why? I mean, I assume it's her. Just saying. And so people, it's like, yeah. I don't know that, but I also don't know it's not her. But because she's known as Playmate Tessie, it's one would naturally assume it's her. Good one, babe. I that's what I mean, on the thing of it, I got that, but I haven't tried one yet, babe.
Try what
Uh,
that?
What, babe? No, those are what I'm saying. I haven't tried those yet.
They're hot.
Okay.
They're hot.
I'm gonna have to try. Yeah, I'll try one here in a second. Then, I know people go through massive lengths to mess with her. However, there's comments. There's comments that have been made to me that would imply that it's somebody still either really close to her or knows the situation enough that yeah. What do you have it now? Oh yeah, good. No, I've tried speaking with her. There is no clearing the air. I have now, God, what is it now? 60, 65 or 64, I have to look. But now she has 64 days to go on to a live, which is the way that she doxed me. She has the 65 days to go on the same means of communication and redact everything that she said about me that was false, as well as I'm 55. Anyways, as well as she literally has to clarify what she inflammatorily stated about me. And at the end of that at the end of the 90 days that I originally gave her, I don't have to prove damages to be able to go after her civilly for defamation. I have to just prove what she said about me is incorrect, and I can by pulling up my criminal record, because everything she stated was false. I'm 55. Don't I look good for 55? What's up, girl? What's up? Well, babe.
I was going to time from your stream where you said, you know, Dennis Prager's his prayer to you, and he always says fireside chat.
Mm-hmm.
After the back chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. It's after the bath chat. I'm not really 55, I'm 35. No, it's whale hours right now.
Amber who? You know, like the Who or Dr. Seuss?
Like, Whoville. Oh, no, never mind. That's Newville. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm 35, not 32. But thank you, Starro.
Brain cells, lose more brain cells listening to Who.
So funny, babe. Oh my god, she's so funny. What do I do? But I did not harass her for days and days and days before she said something on the... Babe. I think I heard him. And if not, then I'm hearing some weird ass noises, random noises that don't.
You're always weird.
You're weird. No freaking way.
Hey, you better clean the water out of your ears.
That's what it is, yep. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah. So, I don't know if anybody's. Yeah, you're good. Like, I honestly don't, like, I don't want it, you know, I don't want anybody to have to feel like they, like, pick sides and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm sorry that me and her are beefing too, but it's like mama bear mode anyways, so. But yeah, we're all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. It sucks. Yeah, but. Because I feel like. Sorry, my hair. That's cool. I have to go get dressed, so I will. I guess I'll just keep the stream on, but I'm gonna mute it and I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. All right, yeah. Hey, I'll catch you around, man. I'm assuming you're a dude. I guess it's being a bit, you know, sexist, but usually conquerors were males back in the day, so. Imagine. What, babe? Will you say it so quietly, honey? You weren't talking to me? Okay.
Talk to streamers.
Well, technically, I'm the streamer. They're the viewers.
Whatever.
He's like, go talk to your streamers. Yeah, no, actually, I'm going to end the live and let my phone charge, but I'll be back on like 10 minutes. If y'all want to join back. I don't know, it's funny. Imagine not knowing the difference between a streamer and a viewer. Me, man, Sniper Wolf. Well, I know the original Sniper Wolf is actually a girl. Yeah. Anyways, catch you later.